Ladies and fictional men, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Kit. In today's video I'm going to be doing one that I did a while ago, and that was recommending books to the characters for Buffy, but this time I'm not doing Buffy. I'm doing for members of my family. So for people I'm going to be doing are my dad, Tim, my mum, Michelle, Josh, my boyfriend, Boo, who's my nephew, and I will be calling him Boo. I will also be showing a picture of the mum. I'll put for pictures here, but I won't be showing one of Boo because he's a minor. Then my sister EJ, my other sister Holly, and then my brother Toby. Also ignore my roots. So let's just get on with it. First things first, the first person I'm going to do is the person that I blame for my love of books, who I know is watching this video because he likes to watch all my videos, or at least I know he's subscribed, and that person is my dad. I struggled picking a book, so I feel like I picked a very safe option. So I picked Inkheart by Cornelia. I don't know if he's read it. If he has, oops. If he hasn't, you should read this. So we've seen the film, and I think he liked it. I know I did. I think he probably liked it because it has Brendan Fraser in it. And if you don't know what this book is about, this book follows Mo, who has this power where he can read a book out loud, and then something from that book will come into our world, and then something from our world will go into the book. But he hasn't read aloud since his daughter, my brain's going, oh, it's Maggie, since his daughter Maggie was little, because he decided to read the book, I believe the book was actually Inkheart, could be wrong. He decided to read a book out loud to her, and then her mother, his wife, love of his life, that rhymed, she went into the book, and then I believe the person that came out was a character called Dustfinger, but I could be wrong. But yeah, this book is really good. I have the whole trilogy, so it's Inkheart, Inkspell, and then Ink Death. So yeah, I'm going to try and recommend everyone one book, but I do know for my brother I recommended two, because the first one I'm not sure about. Anyway, since I did my dad Tim, I feel like I have to do Michelle, my mum. I have this joke with my mum that she likes to read werewolf smut, as in super duper smut, but I call it werewolf and then P. I don't want to say that word on YouTube, P-O-R, because I looked over her shoulder once and she was reading werewolf smut. So I'm like, okay, you like that, so you like paranormal books. So I decided to go with Her Soul to Take by Hollywood, and she knows that I want her to read this because I do mention it a lot. So this book has two POVs, which are Leon and Rue. This is part of the trilogy, and each book has a different human and a different demon. The demon in this book is Leon, and then the human in this book is Rue. Not Rue, Ray. I apologise. The human is Ray. She kind of has a YouTube channel where she investigates paranormal, and she's in this town, I believe it's the town where she grew up, and she's at university. She accidentally summons a demon called Leon. That's a very bad description, so I am simply going to read for blurb. Leon, I earned my reputation among magicians for a reason. One wrong move and you're dead. Killer, they called me, and killing is what I'm best at. Except her, the one I was supposed to take. The one I should have killed, I didn't. The cult that wants to control me wants her. And I'm not about to lose my new toy to them. Fun fact, my favourite book is actually the last one. I love them all, but my rating is 3-2-1. So third book, the second one, and then this one. And in Ray, I've always believed in supernatural. Hunting for ghosts is my passion, but summoning a demon was never part of the plan. Monsters are roaming for woods, and something ancient, something evil is waking up and calling my name. I don't know who I can trust. or how deep this darkness goes. All I know is my one shot at survival is the demon stalking me. He doesn't just want my body, he wants my soul. Anyway, this book is really good. The next person isn't technically part of my family, but they're my partner. I've been dating them for over a year, so I feel like I had to include them. I don't actually have this book anymore. So I just put a picture of the cover here, next to his face. And that person is Josh, my boyfriend, who's been in plenty of videos and will probably be in plenty of more because he likes to take over my channel. I also know he's watching this, so hi Josh. Josh isn't exactly an avid reader, he's more of a video gamer. That's not a word. He likes to play video games. He's a gamer. His favourite games are Red Dead Redemption 2 and Call of Duty. He also likes GTA. So I struggled picking a book to for him to read, like when I recommended him, but because he likes Star Wars, that's a huge thing he likes. He likes sci-fi, whereas I don't, except I like the creator. It made me cry. So I decided to pick The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the first book in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy comedy science fiction trilogy, is not a trilogy, series of 5 books by Douglas Adams. Well, the 6th book written by Ian Colfer, I think. The novel is an adaptation of a radio show of the same name, and it follows a man and the adventures of this man to survive the destruction of Earth while roaming outer space. He comes to learn the truth behind Earth's existence. The next book I also don't have and I don't own, and I've never read it, and the only reason why I recommend this book is purely on vibes. It's My Nephew Boo, and I have mentioned this book to him, and that is Lore Olympus. Lore Olympus is a romance webcomic created by New Zealand artist Rachel Smythe. Scandalous gossip, wild parties and forbidden love. Witness what the gods do after dark in a stylish and contemporary reimagining of one of mythology's most well-known stories from creator Rachel Smythe, featuring a brand new exclusive short story. Smythe's original Eisner-nominated webcomic Lore Olympus brings the Greek Pantheon into the modern age with this sharply perceptive and romantic graphic novel. He's read Heartstopper, and we both like Heartstopper, so I'm like, what's another graphic novel that he might like? And I'm like, oh, Olympus. The next person is my sister, EJ. Like Josh, I struggled picking a recommendation for her. So this one is purely based on the fact that she likes Criminal Minds, and I know she likes Criminal Minds because I got her into it. I've gotten my dad, EJ, and my mum all into Criminal Minds. So I've picked a big book, sorry EJ, which is from Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey. This is for blurb, so I don't butcher it because I haven't read it yet, but I do want to. Monsters can come in many forms. They took too much, left too little. I had nothing to lose until him. I didn't expect him. I didn't want to fall in love, but I can't let go. Logan Bennett makes the world a safer place. He's brilliant. He's a hero. He locks away the sick and depraved. But while he's saving lives, I'm taking them, collecting for debts that are owed to me. 10 years ago they took from me. They left me for dead. They made sure I stayed dead. Now I'm taking from them, one name at a time. I've trained for too long. I've been patient. I can't stop now. Revenge is best served cold. They never see me coming until I paint their walls red. Logan doesn't know how they hurt me. He doesn't know about the screams they ignored. He doesn't know how twisted that town really is. He just knows people are dying. He doesn't know he's in love with the killer. No one suspects a dead girl. Logan doesn't suspect the girl in his bed. They're looking for a monster, not a girl who loves red, not a girl in love. I'm a faceless nightmare, at least until I tell them the story they've pretended never happened. But in the end, will Logan choose them, or will we watch them burn together? That last sentence literally reminds me of the song that's going viral at the moment, and it's like, I'd watch the world burn, and there's a specific edit that I keep on seeing, and it's hiccup and asteroid, and it's like there's a line and then you see hiccup throw, I'm guessing it's in the most recent film, I haven't seen it. He throws like a stick that's on fire onto a boat, and it like obviously goes up in flames, and then that's when it says I'd watch the world burn. I just can't let you go. I let the world burn, let the world burn. This is how it always has to end. If I can have you, then no one can. I let it burn, I let the world burn. Just to hear you calling out my name, watching it all go down in flames. Fear is right. Right. The next one is my other sister, Holly. Again, I struggled. There's no ongoing theme here. I clearly struggle with everyone. So for her, I struggled because I don't really know her reading taste, because I don't really follow her on Instagram, and I don't even know if she's active anymore. But I do know she likes Stephen King and thrillers, so I chose This Lie Will Kill You by Chelsea Pitcher for fans of One of Us's line, and I'm pretty sure she had One of Us's line. Because he gave it to me to borrow. You are cordially invited to tell the truth or face the consequences. 1 year ago, there was a party. At the party, someone died. Until now, no one has told the truth about what happened. Tonight, the 5 survivors arrive at an isolated mansion, expecting to compete in a contest with a $5,000 prize. $50,000 prize. Nobody questions the odd. Rather, exclusive invitation till it's too late. 5 survive, but not all can leave. Will the truth set them free, or will their lives destroy them? Ooh. But yeah, that's this book. I don't think he watches my videos, but I could be wrong, and that's my brother Toby. The thing about my brother is, like Josh, he's a huge gamer too. He's kind of the one that got me into video games, because I always used to play video games with him, or I used to just force him to let me watch. I remember playing Resident Evil with him because I was too scared to play it by myself. I played Call of Duty Zombies. So I struggled to pick a book for him, and for one I went with, I'm not sure, so again I'm going to be telling 2. The first one is a horror book, and that's Nightmare of Neverland by Todd C. Farron. This book follows James, who you may know as Captain Hook. The differences in this book: James Hook is a good guy, and Peter Pan is a bad one, and he's a vampire. So when James was a child, his brother was taken by Peter, and Peter failed to come back, and then James grew up wanting revenge, and Peter, like he said, came back, this time taking James' only child. And so James, along with Smee, because obviously Smee's in this book, went to Neverland to get revenge and to get his son back. That's a very bad description. I apologise. The other book is The Witcher series, and that is purely because I know it's a game. I don't know if he's played it, probably, but yeah. I know nothing about The Witcher. I don't know who it's by. Yeah, I just know it's also a TV series that has Henry Cavill, but he's now left and he's been replaced by Liam Hemsworth. But yeah, and those are my book recommendations for my family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below what videos you want me to do and questions, and then I would happily do a Q&A video. So give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in my next one.